As far as when I have a patient, a lot of times it depends on the client that I have, and you don't want to go too deep with certain people, but if you have people that want to know exactly or are more interested in technology or that are familiar with technology, you may go into more detail about how the digital lens works. But I think today, for us to be different than the franchises, and that's how we explain it to our patients, is we can sell technology that they can't get out there right now. The best thing to do is tell the clients or patients the benefits, features and benefits. And if they know the features and benefits, most people are going to want to see better. I mean, it's their eyes, and if you explain to them that they're going to get high definition vision, and then when you go into more detail about it, it may be the clarity is going to be, in colors is going to be more crisp, your vision is going to be sharper. That is what most people are going to want to hear as far as, hey, who doesn't want to see better?
Lenses, I explain the IDs as the Mac Daddy lens. It's the best lens that you can get for money, and it's totally worth it. I explain to them the clarity that they're going to get out of these lenses, and that it's digital, freeform, and it's very personalized to their prescription and their eyes.
The analogies that I use that people can relate to is cell phone technology, how quickly that progresses and how much better they've gotten. Same with computers. People kind of get that, wow, you're right, because I had a phone a year ago that's completely obsolete.
The old technology worked, but the new high-definition TVs are so much better. And when you can put it in something that people can relate to, they're like, well, I want the high definition. So that's how I go about with the digital lenses.
I try to get especially first-time progressive wearers in it, so they can get the full benefit of what the lenses can do for them. I find that when I sell them, it's easier if I kind of keep it in layman's terms. I give them points like better contrast discrimination. You just have, things are a little bit brighter, a little bit more high def. I kind of liken it to your old Zenith to your plasma TV. And as soon as you kind of give it, when someone can actually get something, oh, they love the visual in their head, then I think that gets them a little bit more excited about going that extra mile and spending a little bit more money for a quality product.
Often when patients object to going into the progressive, it's not usually them objecting to going into a digital progressive, it's a progressive period. So I always tell the patients I can wear the progressive, and I don't even wear a reading ad. So I tell them that's how comfortable it is, and that they're not going to be taking their glasses on and off, so their glasses are going to last much longer. They're not going to go through as much wear and tear because they're going to be wearing them all the time. If they have just kind of hang-ups about the digital lens, the only hang-up would really be cost. And the cost of a digital lens versus a non-digital lens with an anti-reflective coating runs around the same. So they're getting way better technology, way better lenses, way better vision for about a $50 difference. So it really does end up being worth it in the end.
With a lot of these insurances, if you explain to them too, for a nominal upgrade in fee, they can get a product that is this much better. A lot of times it's much easier to get them, you know what, that's great. I can get a lens that would normally be this X amount of dollars. With your insurance, you can get this lens for this small upgrade.
Reflective coatings that go on these digital lenses are so much better. Scratching, cleaning, just everyday handling that the patients who've had the horror stories of anti-reflective coatings in the past with them peeling and scratching and just trying to keep them clean, you explain that to them and sold.